Hey, this is your girl Tanya, and this is your reading for today. So I've already shuffled the cards, and we came up with Oath, the High Priestess of Water, and Hope. We had the Hope card the other day. We had the High Priestess of Fire as well. So what are these cards telling us? What is it that you need to know that's going to guide you on your path today? So with the card of Oath, it's definitely never taken lightly. So whatever your oath is to yourself, whatever the oath is that you give to the universe, it's definitely need to be one of sincerity. So an oath is like a promise to be honored. It is something that you are making a vow to yourself to do, or a vow to source energy to do. So many times people will go through struggles and they plead the fifth with God and they promise to never do it again. And often we do it again, but sometimes we don't. And when we don't do it again, that is an oath that we are making to ourselves, a promise to do better. Promises are meant to be honored. So what promise do you need to make to yourself right now? When you choose this symbol, this is telling you that it's time to look at how you have made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back? Have you relinquished the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken your promise to yourself or to you? Let the person go. If somebody has failed you, let them go. It is nothing that you can do about that. It is time for you to stick to what it is that you need to do. You don't want people in your life that do not serve you anymore. If you can't rely on them to stick by their word, get them out of your life. So there is somebody in your life, and even if it's your own thoughts, even if you keep lying to yourself and keep putting yourself down, it is time to let that aspect of yourself go. If there's somebody that's in your life that's not producing the things that they say that they're going to do, and they're not honoring you, they're not loving you, they're not kind to you, they're not good to you, it's time to let them go. Because if they want to stay in your life, they have to keep their promises, period. So if you aren't keeping your promises to yourself, then it's time to let that part of yourself go, because it's time to let go of things that no longer serve you. Lying to yourself no longer serves you. And being around people that are not honest and forthright to you is not serving you either. So the High Priestess of Water is a transforming element that flows in rivers. It makes waves in the vast ocean. It turns to hard, cold ice, and it disperses as hot steam. In other words, water is transformable. It is a transition that you go through. It can operate and function on many phases in many aspects of your life. So you are water right now. And this is for my Pisces as well. I'm a Pisces, so I get it. If you have that water spirit, if you are somebody that is able to go in multiple directions, you're being called to figure out what direction that is you want to start with, and allow the universe and source energy to take you and transform you into whatever it is that you need to be. So when you draw this card, it's signifying a time when things in your life are changing shape right before your very eyes. So again, as a Pisces, you just go with the flow. Go with the flow. So think of a river and its flow. When you go with the flow, things speed up. Life starts to happen the way that it's supposed to. So you're being asked right now to simply relax, calm down, and go with the flow. So make a promise to yourself that you will achieve something. Release it to the universe and allow whatever it is to come to you and through you. And the flow of the universe will take you there. And then lastly, having hope and faith that it will manifest into existence. Letting go of that fear that you won't achieve whatever it is that you're desiring to achieve. So even if somebody's in your life and they're not sticking by their promises, it's okay to go with the flow and release them from your life, and have that hope and that fearlessness that when they exit your life, everything is already okay, because you've made the decision to release them. So whoever it is that this is for, let go of that individual, including your negative thinking, including your yourself if that's you going against the flow of life, because you're being asked right now to go with the flow of life. There is something that is waiting for you, but if you don't get on the path of what that is, you will never get to see it. So I hope this message resonates with you. If it does, leave it in the comments below. If you want your own personal reading, that's in the comments below as well. Have a good day. Bye.